Oh, hi Ron. You beat Zach today. Hi Jason. How is everybody doing? I'm trying to decide what I want to make tonight. You lost your phone? No. It's not cool. I'm sorry. Sounds horrible. Take snacks and ears before Jem gets here. Oh, and you eats them and ears them. You ears them. So, I finished my huge bear order and it is done, guys. So now I'm like, I don't know what I want to work on. I do need to finish my big Coraline and Sam, but I think I want to wait and do that for tomorrow. So I'm browsing through my patterns. This looks really cute, but I don't know if I want to start a big pattern. Dun, 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 dun. Oh my gosh, I am so happy. You have no idea. I was very stressed out about that. I mean, even ask Jason. It was a very stressful one, but I'm glad it's done. But they, she loved them, so here, let me show you a picture. So, I used all parts of his jacket in the bear, and then I had to print out a picture and iron it onto fabric and stuff and get it onto the bear. And then another part of the jacket on the back of the bear. And then I ended up making 15 total. You're almost done pruning the azaleas. Yay. Well, I'm going to be doing a lot of work in the yard tomorrow for sure. Her father had passed away, so it was his funeral today. So, they were remembrance bears. Oh, I know what I want to make. Let's see, the calcifer with the frying pan. Nah. Yeah, it's very sad, but it was like a remembrance gift to have available for, you know, the family members and stuff. Ooh, I can make another big cat bus. It's been a while since I made one of those. These things are pretty big though. Let me see. Make food. Make more food. Okay. Like more snacks. I really wanted to make... Alright, let me do a search. There's this one that I was looking at. Let me see if I can find it. Oh wait, I have a crochet book. Hold on. I have a food crochet book. Let me grab it. It's called Crochet Cafe. They have like eggs and bacon and pies and burgers and hot dogs, falafels. There's all kinds of food in here. Hey, I can even make myself a wine. Can you make a pretzel? Sure, I can make a pretzel. That would be cute. Alright, these are breakfast foods. Avocado and toast. Make a pie with a bite taken out of it. Oh my gosh, look at the toast. Bacon, eggs, and toast. You can make your whole self a food. Hey, Scully Pop, how are you doing today? Hopefully you had a great Saturday. Eggs and toast. That's hilarious. I like these eggs. They're really funny. Eggs Benedict. Look at how cute he is. Scully Tingles. A bagel. We'll find one that'll... Oh my gosh, here's the hollandaise sauce. Right? I'm doing good. I finally got a little bit of a nap. I've been running on barely any sleep, so it's been really weird. And make a bagel. Oh, look, it's a muffin and a latte. Oh my gosh, look at the little latte cup. Look how adorable it is. Ew, yum, hollandaise sauce. I don't think I've ever had hollandaise sauce, but that's okay. The muffins are interesting. I know, right? GP Matrix Rabbit, is that a new name? Is that Todd? Hi, Todd. Alright, let's see. The latte is funny. Oh, look at the little spiral. Is that the like foam? Like you do your decorative art on top. Oh, I'm doing good. How are you doing? Oh, this is a stack of pancakes. With some syrup. And a little tab of butter. Oh, a pat of butter. Hey, Sandy. How you doing, hon? Here's lunch. A bento box. Looks like we have a sushi, some cherry tomatoes, some peas, an egg, and I don't know what else. Aw, okay, Ron. Well, thank you for that. I hope she does too. I like to see if I can, oh my gosh. Yeah, if we could bring a smile to people's face. Look at the octopus hot dog. It's an octopus hot dog. I've never had an octopus hot dog. Have you guys? There's our rice ball. Oh, edamame. And then a hard-boiled egg. Why do they put all this cardboard in them? You don't need that. Cherry tomatoes. I you getting your walk in right now? Gonna be making a turtle. Got sparkly stuff for the head and shell. Been a minute since I made something. Oh, yes. I want to see. Gotta find my phone before my headset ends up in a wall. Oh, yeah. Oh, look, it's a burrito. I guess this is the foil wrapper, and that's the burrito, and then that's all the fixins. So much, and she could always use a smile. So everyone, if she joins, let's all make her feel welcome. Yes, of course, Ron. This is a cute idea. Wow, you really are making a burrito. Look, you make the lettuce, and then there's your meat, and then I guess that's sour cream, and then the cheese strips. I know, right? That burrito's got a lot going on there. Where's the jalapeno? Oh, there's your falafel, pita. They all got eyes. It's a happy little falafel there. Oh my gosh, I haven't seen this book in a long time. Lettuce, onion, tomato. Yeah. Grilled cheese and tomato soup. Oh my gosh, look at the little grilled cheese. Look how cute he is. Even the spoon has little eyes. I just want to see what's in this book and then we'll decide on something. I just like how everything has cute little eyes. That looks like a pumpkin pie instead of tomato soup though. Apparently this is supposed to be a dollop of daisy. Hot dog condiment bottles. And then there's your hot dog with the bun. And you get either your mustard or your ketchup. That's funny. Alright, now we're on to the snacks. Yeah, where's the relish? I know, exactly. You need some relish on your hot dog. Oh, here's your apples. It's a healthy snack. Chips and guacamole. There's even guacamole spots on the chips. I know, that is cute. I like how there's like little puff stitches in the middle of the guacamole bowl for the lumps. Hey, Hor! Oh my gosh, look at the little juice boxes. Your oranges. A full orange. Okay, let's see. Oh my gosh, look at the little popcorns. They look like mini octopuses. The popcorn bag is really cute too. I know, right? Isn't that adorable? Just make little popcorns. You can throw them at people. Oh, the popsicles. I know, right? You could just have a fruit. Hi, VB. How are you doing, hun? Hey, Mel. You're doing laundry now? No worries, hun. I mean, you could pretty much make them. So I guess this is like a mint chocolate chip. I'm gonna throw them at Jason. Yeah, those ones are cute. Oh, here's some dinner. It's dinner time. I can't wait to see the dessert. Oh, look at the hamburger. Look at the fries. Okay, those are cute. But I've made burgers before. The burger I made before was a lot cuter than this guy. Are these snacks sugar-free? Yes. Definitely. The yarn is very sugar-free. Oh yeah, he's tired. He's been stuck. Yeah. Okay, Mel. We'll catch you soon, hon. He's been stuck running around with me. Yeah, very diabetic friendly. Yeah, I like the fries though, the little fry box. That's really cute. But instead of doing this, I would do just a double single crochet so that it would be a thicker fry. That would be cute. Alright. Oh, Chinese takeout. Oh, it's a little Chinese takeout box. Okay, that's cute. But what are these guys? And why do they have eyes? That looks kind of like worms. But the fortune cookie. Look at the fortune cookie. Look how adorable. And it even has a little fortune sticking out the end. I don't know if you can see that. Look at that's freaking adorable. Alright, so that's how you make noodles. Oh, you got approved for the graft on your heel? Very cool. I like snacks that put me in diabetic coma. Nothing better than getting up after a banana split and falling over because of the sugar intakes. Yeah, they look like ladies in a sauna. Okay, what are they supposed to be? Oh, they're shrimp. They're little shrimp. Oh my gosh. They're supposed to be little shrimpies. Look at them. Oh, that's great to hear, Todd. Oh my goodness, look at the lobster. Look at the lobster. And the corn of the cob is very adorable. Although, having grown lots of corn of the cob, it's not very realistic. Yeah, I'm leaning towards the burrito too. The burrito was kind of an epic burrito. It's all about the wrapping of the burrito. Then metal detecting at Atlantic City Beach. Ooh, fun. You didn't put your headset into the wall. That's great to hear. A butter dish. Oh, here's your butter dish for your lobster. Look how adorable that is. It's stinking cute. I know I have another food one somewhere. Oh, look at the pizza! I think we could do a little better than that, though. I've made pizza with a thick, rounded crust. Gotta do stuffed crust pizza, guys. If you're making pizza, you gotta get that nice crust. Pepperon. Oh, here's if you want mushrooms, or you can do supreme, sausage, spaghetti and meatballs. That's cute. Got a new metal detector. I can... Oh, you can go underwater with it? That'll be fun. Are you gonna do, I say pizza, lobster, and burrito. We haven't got to the desserts yet. Oh, look at the meatballs, though. Did you get your little meatballs? Do you guys remember that song, on top of spaghetti, all covered in cheese, I lost my poor meatball when somebody sneezed. Oh my god, I love that song. I used to sing it to Jason all the time randomly. Yes, right, Sandy? Isn't that the best song? Here's your wine glass. Hi, Jackie. That's such a classic. I used to sing it to my niece, too. Yes, yeah, I rolled off the table and onto the floor, and then my poor meatball rolled right out the door. Rolled down the driveway and into a bush, and then my poor meatball was nothing but mush. Domino's texted you 4 hours ago. Tacos. Right. So this one, ooh, it's a cannoli. How cute is it, the cannoli, guys? I know now you're hungry. Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome, everybody. These ones are really cute. I do like this one. There is one other book I have. It's a food book. I think it's right over here. I'll show you that one, and we'll look at that one too and see which one we decide. But the cannoli is really cute. Oh, a cheesecake! Look at the cheesecake. And then you could put little blueberries and little strawberries on top. Am I making you hungry, Zach? I just find it funny that they have so much cardboard. Like, I never use cardboard in any of my crochet projects. Oh, make a cheesecake? Oh, okay. So Jason took me to this, there was this theater here, and it was like some kind of old Western style theater. And we went to go watch the new Final Destination movie, but it was like, it's to keep it firmer, I guess, but still, I never use it. But it's a restaurant theater dine-in. So you order from the menu in the reclining theater seats, and they come in and take your food order while you're waiting to watch the movie and stuff. It was crazy. I never been to something like that. It was very interesting. All right, so we got, I'll page mark the cheesecake, okay? Yeah, there was recliners and heated seats and everything. Oh, look at the eclairs. The eclairs are adorable. Yeah, and then they had a huge video arcade. So I told Jason when the new Karate Kid movie comes out, we need to go back so that we could play the duck pin bowling and skee ball. I know, right? It was crazy because you could order like a whole pizza. You could order all kinds of stuff. You can get boozy drinks. Okay, the eclair is cute. Look at the little ice creams. Yeah, you can order breakfast. You can order lunch. It's just a weird experience. I've never been to a... I mean, I love movie theaters, but I've never been to a theater like that. Okay, there's the pie. Oh, but anyway, where I was going is I got a piece of cheesecake from there for my birthday. Hi, Lady Pug. How you doing? Hi, Jim. Yeah, look. More cardboard. I don't even like to make lattice work for a real pie. Alright, so that's it for that book. So let me pull out the other book real quick. I took a picture of it to show him, Zach. Alright, I have the Twinkie Chans. So we made her goldfish. Hi, Coco. So these ones are fun. So they have a cupcake scarf. Oh yeah. I don't know if I want to do a scarf, but then there's a cookie scarf. With different types of cookies. We haven't decided yet. We're looking at food. Gingerbread man. Hi, welcome back. Lemon coconut tissue cozy. So far we're leaning towards the cheesecake. The popsicle scarf. An ice cream scarf. These are scarves. I don't know if I want to make scarves though. I just thought they were so cute that I had to pick. I think I got this book for $1. Ice cream hat. Not my gumdrop buttons. A salad scarf. Or a grapefruit scarf. You've never eaten cheesecake before? Oh, it's so worth it. The radishes, a pear scarf. I thought there was more than just scarves. Carrot scarf. Strawberry mittens. Oh, there's a pizza scarf. I know I love grapefruit. The scarves are cute, but yeah, I wouldn't really make it either. I like the salad scarf. I know, right? The eggs and bacon scarf. I just thought it would be fun one time to do something silly. A buttered toast scarf. But I thought that some of those might be fun for like a blanket too. The sushi scarf. And then a popcorn scarf. That's cute. And a spaghetti and meatball scarf. That's it for that one. I thought I had another one too. So this is the one you think, the cheesecake? Oh, I love grapefruit. I like grapefruit just the way it is. so we're gonna make the cheesecake. Let me find my colors. But I'm trying to decide. I like lemon blueberry cheesecake is my favorite. So instead of the I might make little lemon slices. So I need white and then like a graham cracker crust. It'll be perfection. You want to make a cheesecake now? Yes. Cheesecake is delicious. Real and crochet. I know, right? Well, I mean, it'll be pretty straightforward. The pattern's not going to be hard at all. I probably don't even need to read this pattern. I can just look at it and know that I'm just going to make it as big as I want to around and then go up, change the color from the base, and then close it off. I mean, but since I bought this book many years ago, I might as well at least use it for a pattern. But there's a lot of cute patterns in here. So I guess after the video I can link it because I still think you can get this on Amazon. Back when it came out, yeah, I think it was just only 20 bucks. It's not a bad price for how many patterns you get in this book. But I'm not going to be using cardboard or any of that because I don't do that. Oh, cheesecake is delicious. Oh yeah, me too. I just wanted to do something to celebrate the fact that I actually finished my big order, guys. I was so proud of it. I was so happy. And then we dropped it off this morning, and at the funeral, everybody was very happy with the way the bears turned out. So that made me happy for them. What am I looking for? Ah, here we go. Cheesecake is the best. Alright, here's our graham cracker crust. So what did everybody do today? What? A mouse? Where? Oh, thank you, Jim. Did you see a mouse run across my table? Is he gonna get you? I know. I was joking. I needed something to weigh down the book so it didn't flip up. Is it gonna glow? There we go. Oh, that's not the hook I want. Oh, I forgot to show you the I did print the Triceratops too. a wolf rat. I'm gonna try this hook today. Tricerabob. Yes, Tricerabob. Oh, we did the crest last? Oops. Apparently I'm supposed to do the crest last, guys. I'm going to stand the book up over here because, yeah, there we go. That way I have room to show you. Really? Your dog's got food stolen right in front of their faces by a rat? That's hilarious. They're probably like, hey, what's up? You can have some food. I think one of my dogs would do that. The other one would be like, no, this isn't gonna fly. Aw, you had a problem with your Wi-Fi. I'm sorry. His Wi-Fi is on the fritz. You know what I'm making? It's the cheesecake. Yes, it is. You got this. Oh my gosh. I found on my excursion today out, I found an ice Kirby and a fire Kirby Lego set. I was so excited. They're little ones. So I had to get them. Hi Patricia. I hope you had a good day today. I'm just hoping I brought my stuffing in here. But I think I might have left it out in the living room. Oh, I'm doing much better today. It was funny because I was finishing up the bears, so I didn't sleep at all. And then I took like a 2-hour nap, so I think in the last, what would you say, Jason? 72 hours, I've probably had 6, 7, 8 hours of sleep. So I have a feeling I would be crashing hard tonight. Yeah, I know, yeah, if that. So I'll probably get up with a lot of energy tomorrow and I'll be mowing the lawn and hi Lana Nana. Thank you so much, hon. I hope that you rest well. Oh, you got a lot of yarn today? Ooh, tell me more about this. I might go a little yarn excursioning tomorrow. Actually, I'll probably wait until like Monday or Tuesday when everybody else is at work. I'm actually planning on spending a couple days next week reorganizing my craft room finally so I can set up the other camera. It was sad, but it was very pretty yarn and 60% off. Nice. Yep, you gotta get it while it's still there, right? I will do a video about it. Oh, nice. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I need to go through and reprice some stuff for my indoor flea market, and then that way I can make some room. So I can see what I have. Because at 60% off, you might as well buy what you can when you can now, right? Alright, 1 second, guys. I'm getting my stuffings. Thank you. Okay. Got my stuffing. So this is the fire Kirby I found. Look how adorable he is. And then they also had the ice Kirby. Hi, Adira. Hi, hun. How are you? Okay. Where's my drink? Okay. Fake Lego. Hey. I like nano blocks. Oh. Oh, sorry, I thought Yadira was here. I was like, oh, hi, Yadira. See, this is how you know that I need a nap. See, I like nano blocks because they're tinier than Legos. And I like mini versions of everything. That's how I get them all to fit in my little mini shelf. Yeah, she's just got a lot going on. Hi, Pumbaa. She's alright, though. Yeah, I'm going to start getting delirious here soon. See, I like the nano blocks, but the other ones, they don't click together right. So, nano blocks are fine, but there's another brand that I don't like. Okay, we'll tell her, Ron. Did you guys want to do some trivia or something? It won't be horror trivia since I whooped everybody's us yesterday. But I still have the 90s trivia, or I could pull up other random trivia. Like the last time we did animal trivia, we can do something different. Trisha says yes. Because if we don't, I'm probably gonna get sleepy. So I gotta keep my mind going. I'm making a cheesecake. I don't know, I did animal trivia for you the last time, but you didn't know a lot of it. Okay, Ron, you sleep good, okay? Alright, let's do random, easy trivia questions. What Nickelodeon TV show featured Steve, Blue, Mr. Salt, Mrs. Pepper, and Mailbox, along with other characters? I wasn't being mean. Blue's Clues, Bluey. Wait, Blue's Clues, my bad. I've never watched it, so I don't know. Yes, Blue's Clues. Blue's Clues? Bruise Clues? Oh my goodness. What kind of animal is Puxatawny Phil? Hi Martha, welcome in, hon. I hope you had a great day today. A beaver. Be right back. I'm going to watch someone get mad for not being able to sleep. What kind of animal is Puxatawny Phil? Do you guys know who Puxatawny Phil is? Ah, there we go. So this is just a random trivia. I just did random easy trivia. Yes, he's a groundhog. He's the one who tells us if we're going to get more winter or not. But I don't think he's ever right. 1 second, guys. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. What is the square root of 64? Eight is the correct answer. How many letters are in the alphabet? These are some easy questions. All right, what else? Complete this Dr. Seuss sentence. I do not like green eggs and blank. Hi, Cora. Welcome in. I'm making a cheesecake from the Crochet Cafe book. We're making more food. Oh, sorry. We're making more food crochet items today. Goody, I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like that. Sam, I am. In what game will you find a quarterback, receiver, running back, cornerback, kicker, and defensive end? I know, isn't that goldfish adorable? Goodnight Moon is a cute book. I'm trying not to crochet tight. All right, let's see. Okay, there we go. Did anybody hear that question? In what game will you find a quarterback, receiver, running back, cornerback, kicker, and defensive end? Okay, Jim. Are these questions too easy? Do I need to find something a little bit more? Alright, let's see here. Lightning McQueen and Sally Carrera are characters from what movie? It'd be funny, I should read you guys a book, but then if I mess up, I'll be like, oh, Cheez-Its in the middle of it, and then probably wake everybody up. Then everybody could take a nap. Oop, Cheez-Its. See? The Cheez-It curse. Hi, Katie, hun. How are you today? No, you're fine, hun. I was able to finally get like 2 or 3, I think it was like 2.5 hours of sleep. So I was so out of it. We were talking about it in the last 3 days. I've only had like 8 hours of sleep. But I finished my huge special order. It's finally done. Did you guys want to see a picture of the finished product? So they had the funeral today, and I guess everybody thought that the bears were really nice. So I got the jean jacket from the family member that passed away, and I had to cut up a bunch of pieces from it to incorporate onto the bear. And then a picture from the family member who passed away, I had to print out and iron onto fabric, and then put it also on the bear. So, like the parts in the ears, and then the hearts from the jean jacket, and the bottom of the bear foot. And then this is the picture of the family member who passed that I had to print out and then iron onto fabric. And then on the back is more patches from the jean jacket. But I made 15 of them. It was a huge order. And I was glad that I was able to do that, and you know, they're able to have that part of their family member after. So no more bears for a long time. I get one more. 1 second, please. I just wanted to make sure that, you know, I can have that they could have that memory. "5 miles? Look at you go. Such a ninja, Sandy." There we go. Did anybody answer that question I asked? So Lightning McQueen and Sally Carrera are characters from what movie? I love me some Elvis. Your phone is falling apart externally. Oh yeah, I love watching theirs. So 5. Aww. Jason. Thank you, Jason. Sorry, Zach. Did you make sure it was turned on? Let me know if the music is too loud. Okay. Hi, Dreamy. Hopefully you're having a great night tonight. I figured if anybody wanted to do more trivia, they'd let me know. I really like this guitar hits collection. I'm such a dork. I don't even care. It's awesome. Becky! Welcome in, Dan. Dan, the breaking news man. How's your tired feet doing? One more day then 2 off. Nice. That's the best. I'm making cheesecake. So you still enjoying your new job? No, it's a cheesecake. Look. See? Cheesecake. That's what everybody voted on. A cheesecake. That's good to hear. Oh, Sandy, I gotta message you. So, I need to figure out which logo you wanted for the bag so I can send your package to you finally. You're gonna have like a whole box of stuff now. The mast of a ship hit the Brooklyn Bridge tonight. Oh my goodness. That's not good. Hopefully everything's okay. Wasn't there also some kind of crazy explosion? Sending good vibes out into the world today. Jeez. It's so sad. Alright guys, we're about to put on the crust after this row. Okay. So we got the cheesecake fluff filling-ish part. I'll be going to a Disney YouTuber for a parade. Okay. Enjoy. Parades can be fun. Alright, we are going to do one row and then we're going to do the bottom crust. Now I want a cheesecake. Yep, if anybody here wants more trivia, you just let me know. If not, we will just finish crocheting and jam into some methodical music here. It's actually kind of relaxing. I think we should put some kawaii eyes. Should we do some solid eyes or some kawaii eyes? Some like little cutie eyes. For our cheesecake. I think it might look cute if we give them some cutesy eyes. I know, aren't they adorable? Now I need to get a piece of yarn real quick. Looks good enough to eat. I know, right? It's gonna be yummy. Should we call him Cheese Bob or Bob Cake? Oops, I need to move the eye over one more spot. My bad. There we go. Little Cheese Bob. There we go. He's so cute. You're supposed to do this in 2 pieces, but there's no need. I kind of want to do like some kind of drizzle on top that goes down the side. Maybe I'll make like a lemon or a blueberry drizzle. Probably the blueberry drizzle. And then put some blueberries on top. What do you guys think? Hi, honey. Welcome in. How's your night going? We're making a cheesecake. It was voted on in the chat. I do need to finish up that no face though from the other day. Or the soot sprite. Probably make them into a soot sprite. Morning time, but good evening to you. Yes. Oh, where are you from? See if we can add a new place to our friends list here. Just got into crocheting 3 days ago. Very cool. Welcome to our yarny friends. We enjoy all of that. You're from Southeast Asia, Indonesia. Very cool. Yep, we get to add you as a new place in our list. Hi, Alexandria. How are you today? Oh, stretch. The yarn is very fluffy and very soft. It's my favorite yarn to use. So I think on this one, because in the cheesecake picture they just have a couple fruits on top, but I think on this one I do want to do like a drizzle across the top. Been using milk yarn since it's cheap here. Ooh, I like milk yarn. It's the really thin sock yarn, right? Any kind of acrylic yarn is a good start. What kind of stuff are you trying to make? I would suggest if you're learning, starting with acrylic yarn will get you to get used to your tension, and then you'll be able to be versatile when you move through different types of yarn a lot easier with your tension. And then it gives you a consistent stitching pattern, amigurumi. But currently I'm doing granny squares to practice your stitches. Yeah, so that's good. Yeah, so if you could start with any type of acrylic yarn, you'll get a better consistent what am I trying to say here? Tension flow. Yeah, so I would use those first. I like to use a lot of the plush yarns because they're a lot gentler, because I have like neuropathy and like a little bit of arthritis in my fingers and stuff. So they're more forgiving on me. But acrylic yarn is pretty much your basic go-to with your tension styles. But then if you switch back and forth between like chenilles or the different styles of yarn, cotton, stuff like that, then you've already got your tension flow down. Because not all yarns are created the same. And that's what I found out. Because when I first started, I started with cotton yarn. And then I jumped to acrylic, and that's how I learned that I'm a very tight crocheter. So it took me a while to try to loosen up a little bit. So that's my bit of advice. Yes. Because I went from using a lot of cotton, then I switched to acrylic, and I had such a hard time. So like my stitch placements were all over the place. And nothing lined up right. Oh, well, thank you so much. I appreciate that. And no worries. Welcome in. We're glad to have you here. I do like to share any tips that I pick up along the way as well. Yes, I have. I hope you have a great day. Oh, time to stuff. Let's stuff our cheesecake, guys, with lots of good filling. Such a classic song. Welcome back, Atuso. We're filling our cheesecake. And then I think I'm going to do the blueberries on top. Like a blueberry type drip filling. I think that'll be cute. I haven't decided yet though. We'll see. Where did you get the playmat? Oh, this just came out in the Prismatic Evolutions SPC, the special drop that they just had. I had to wait 13 hours in line to get it. Yeah, so I waited in line from 9:30 on Thursday night till 10 a.m. Friday morning to get it on my birthday. It was part of the SPC collection that came out. Welcome back, Horror. You might be able to find the mat online if people are just selling the mat for parts. Your birthday is close too. A happy early birthday. Mr. Jason P's birthday is coming up soon too. Fun fact, so my birthday, what's today? Saturday? So my birthday was yesterday. And was that yesterday? It seems like so long ago. But we also celebrated our 25th anniversary yesterday. Okay, Horror, no worries. Yeah, I'm a little sleepy. My body's starting to neglect not sleeping much in 3 days. But thank you for hanging out. Hopefully I can give you some kind of relaxation. To help take your mind off of not feeling good. Looks like a big marshmallow. So this is a trick when they have you go through the top to the bottom. If you pull it through the top and then stuff it back in, it'll help it sit better. Alright, so here, Yadira, hun. Hi, hun. How are you doing today? There's our cheesecake. I'm going to figure out how I want to decorate him. I know, isn't it adorable? Hi, Moonstar. No worry, hun. We will be here whenever you're done. Alright, I'm going to try to make these blueberries. But I don't know if I'm going to add the eyes because that might be too small. Let me find some blue yarn. Does that look blue enough for a blueberry? I started crocheting when I couldn't cross stitch a lot anymore because of my neuropathy. So it's something to help exercise my hands, but then also keep them busy because, oh geez, that's a huge yarn barf. Because I'm somebody who needs to keep my hands moving. I can't just sit there and do nothing. I have to be creating something while I'm relaxing. Do you know what I mean? Alright, I'm going to go down a hook size though, because I want to make a couple. Same, yes. Yeah, because I had for the last like 20 years, I've had a lot of health issues. So I can't do much, but I have to always have my hands busy. And plus, I like making things. It makes me happy. It makes other people happy. Hi, Cynthia. Welcome in, hon. But it's always fun to see like the happiness on people's faces when you finish a project. Or if you're working on a big project for yourself, the satisfaction that you get from finishing it, it's just, there's nothing like it. And then, you know, like if you're going through a lot of health problems and stuff, it also is good therapy and keeps your mind busy. Plus, who doesn't like adorable little animals and stuff like that? And probably after I finish this cheesecake, I'm gonna finish. I have my little Eric Cartman here. I gotta give him some eyes. And then who else do we have here? Oh, we have our little Kenny. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I really enjoy it. I do lots of other things, but lately I've been wiped out of all of my stock of my crocheting, so I need to rebuild, and I have a couple months to do it before my next two big shows. So in my downtime, which is like all of this time, I need to build back up my stock. And then I gotta prep for my Comic-Con. There's a couple characters that I need to make, and I gotta make some more dragons. Kenny, didn't he die yet? Hi, Giovanna. Good morning. He hasn't seen Poltergeist, and I assume. He might have. I thought there was a running tally on how many times he died in the show. That was funny. Hi, Lainey. Can you please shout out Cameron, Chloe, and Abby? We are trying to see how many shout outs we can get. There you go. Good luck. I hope you can get a lot of shout outs. Of course. Kenny saw Poltergeist and took his eyes out. I don't know, remember that heavy metal episode? That was pretty funny. Oh my gosh, I think I made a blueberry. Hold on, let's see. It looks like a little blueberry. I'm making a cheesecake. Everybody voted I should make some more yarn snacks and a cheesecake, so. It is pretty adorable. And give him 2 blueberry friends. I don't eat cheesecake in front of it. Just don't eat cheesecake in front. Yes. It's funny, we had some kind of like D&D yarn fight for the yarn snacks. Alright, so he's got 1 blueberry. He's really cute. So we were trying to see if we should call him Cheese Bob or Bob Cake. I used to crochet, but now my hands won't let me. Yes. I use a lot of the soft yarns now, so I'm able to do more. So it's a lot of fun. I am a tight crocheter though, but this soft yarn allows my neuropathy to let me crochet a lot more. But hey, I can't eat a lot of cheesecake, but I love cheesecake. But if you can crochet a cheesecake, it's a lot different. But you are young, I am old. I turned 40 yesterday. I'm very excited about that. Yeah, I haven't decided. I like to name all of my if you've been here before, you know that I name a lot of my characters Bob. It's a funny joke. Oh, thank you. Yes. you, Jackie. You turned 40 in November. You're also going to be part of the 40 crew. It's definitely a gift. We went and saw the new Final Destination this morning, so that was awesome. Yeah, I think I'll finish up Kenny and Cartman, and then I do. You're 25 years older, and you're still young. You're spring chicken. My voice is very young. Yeah, I sound like I'm 12. I've always had a very young voice. "65 is the new 30. You love the cheesecake, Jim? Welcome back. Oh, thank you, Scully. Still hanging out? You're so awesome. I've been crocheting for 50 years. Yes, Kathy, that's awesome. I love that so much. What do you like to crochet, Kathy? Maybe, but with athletes it stinks. Oh, gotcha. I'm going to love horror until the end. I may not know who they are, but I'm still going to be a fan. Exactly. I will tell you, that's one thing that I love about being able to crochet stuff is that you can pretty much make anything that you can think of. That's why I like to make my own patterns and just crochet my own things, because it's just so much fun and it's so rewarding when you get it right. You know what I mean? So like the last 3 days I've been finishing up a 15 bear order. And if you've been on my channel, you know I hate sewing pieces together. It's like the bane of my existence. So I will do anything I can to make like a no-sew pattern. But I finally got these bears done, but they were like Remembrance bears. So I was really worried about how they turned out, but I finished it this morning finally and got them to the person for their funeral service today. And now I'm like so relieved, and I'm like, now what do I make? No more bears. You used to make Barbie dresses? Nice. Yes. I used to take old clothes to make my Barbie clothes. That was fun. Thank you. I crochet hats, scarves, afghans, lap robes, and baby blankets for homeless veterans and other nonprofits. Been doing that for years. Most of it's from donations. Oh, that's perfect. Hi, Denrika. Welcome in. I love that so much. Jason's going to be hiring Portuguese to push me in the horror cons in my wheelchair. Oh my gosh, you should dress up as Poltergeist for your next con. Thank you so much and welcome in. So great to have you here. I'm excited for this cheesecake because it doesn't upset your stomach if you can't have dairy. But look how precious it is. My kids told me years ago they didn't want anything for their kids, so needed an outlet. Yes. I refuse to dress up like Oh man, that would have been great. I bet you would get a lot of views. Do it for the channel, man. Come on. Do it for the channel. So is it bob cake or sweet cheese bob? I was thinking it was cheese bob. Alright, so we got our second blueberry I'm finishing up right now to put on our cheesecake. How does Bob go into the cheesecake? Cheesy Bob. Just because he does. The other night when I was waiting for my Pokemon cards, I crocheted almost my whole Sam, but it was so cold that my fingers were freezing, so I couldn't crochet anymore. My 14-year-old granddaughter taught herself at age 11 and designs her own pattern, always making cute tops for herself. Oh my goodness, that's adorable. I love that so much. I got beat up by a group of poltergeist hating bikers. That's precious, especially when you get to teach your grandchildren and then they just get to share the love of it with you. And then they make it like make their own style and stuff with it. I love that. I taught a lot of my nieces how to do a lot of stuff. I might have made one extra row in these blueberries, but I wanted them to stand tall. So I didn't follow the pattern because since I used the fluffy yarn, I didn't want to make it too big. Alright, so here's our little cheesecake. What do you guys think with his little blueberries on top? You guys get to name them. What are we going to name them? Isn't he adorable? So we have our, so I say Cheez-Its a lot, so we made a Cheez-It. So it's Cheese Bob, or Bobbits. And then we have our goldfish cracker. We have our Bobbio, or our Oreo double stuffed cookie. Our gummy bear. I lost the sushi. He's here somewhere. I have too many things on my desk. But anyway. Cheese Bunny Bob. Blueberry Cheese Bob. Bobberry Cheesecake. Oh my gosh, that's kind of cute. Bobberry Cheesecake. He is cute. We'll leave him right here. Alright, so let me find, I think my felt dots will work for Kenny's eyes. Make sure they're the right size. Nope, they're still too small. Maybe they're not. Yeah, I think they're still too small for his eyes. Oh, the Pokemon is cute. Oh yeah, the little Umbreon. Isn't he adorable? What's the black and yellow thing? That's a little Umbreon. It's, do you see this guy here? And then we have our little Totoro. Oh yeah, we still have our little soot sprite that we gotta put eyes on and stuff. I make a lot of stuff. Oh. I guess I could finish working on the Sam that I was working on at my thing. There's my Sam body. Yes, I do sell stuff. I do special orders and special requests. I recently just made 15 bears for a funeral that were specialized for a family member who passed away. So I added pieces of the jacket they wore, and then I printed out a picture and ironed it on fabric and stuff. That took a while, but I got it all done. So now I'm working on 2 big orders. I'm working on a big Sam from Trick or Treat and then a big Coraline. Let me show you. She's so adorable. I love her so much. And then I do I sell at like Comic Cons and stuff, and I do markets. But I gotta make another big Coraline doll. If I can find the picture, I can show you what it looks like. It didn't last long when I made it. My dog ate my Kleenex. Oh, thank you, Jackie. I appreciate it. So I made, so I have to remake this big Coraline and then this Sam doll for an order. Your dog saw Poultrygeist too, huh? Gotta grab your blanket real quick. Alright, so should I finish working on this Sam or finish up the South Parkians next? Okay. Oh, thank you so much. Finish Sam. Okay. Yep, I do need to finish the Sam. But I realized I only did a double crochet, and I'm going to have to do a half double crochet, then a double crochet. He's been decapitated and needs a new head. Yes. Alright, I'm going to clean up my desk a little bit though, because we got bodies all over. Alright, Cheese Bob, you keep the yarn snacks safe. I killed Kenny. Yep, I did. Poor kitty. Alright. Give him Cheez-It Bob as a head. Oh my gosh, look. There you go. I would put it on there, but this is actually a special order, so if I actually put that on as his head, then I don't think they would give me the money for it. But that's hilarious. Isn't that funny? Hey, Sujit, welcome in. You guys are awesome. It's the thought that counts. Yeah, it looks like he's screaming though. Ah! Did you guys want to do more trivia questions or no? If not, I'll just crochet this this awesome Sam. I thought it was his head. Right? It does look like it. It could be his head, right? Oops, let me make sure I got my right hook. You want to do trivia? After that order, I have to make a Cheez-It without arms and legs. Is that what you're saying? Alright, let's see if we can find some funny trivia questions. Or some weird trivia questions. Okay. Yeah, the ones felt easy. What about crazy trivia questions? He'll be the new mascot? Okay. We'll call him Screaming Cheez-It. These aren't crazy. How are these crazy? For chocolate chip. Gotcha. And then we go back. Okay, here's some strange ones. Which celestial buddy is smaller in width than the land down under? Actually, I'm using the wrong hook. Here we go. We got the Pluto. Pluto, celestial buddy. Did I hear that right? Yep, B-U-D-D-Y. This one's one I pulled off the internet. So there's no cards. No cheating allowed, Zach. What's a celestial buddy? Well, then that would give you the answer. But I'm thinking around the card. Then you don't know? Alright, is that your final answer? Alright, it is the moon. Well, think of it now. The celestial buddy would be the moon. The question was, which celestial buddy is smaller in width than the land down under? Yeah. It's when your friend becomes a star. Alright. Which planet is the rebellious one that spins the other way clockwise in our solar system? Buddy. B-U-D-D-Y. We'll put the cheesecake with the Cheez-It up here to make it look like heads. Venus. I know these are funny questions. I like the way they ask them. I usually don't stuff them this much, but when I'm working on this part of it, I say Saturn. So a cheesecake head, what would that look like? It's funny. So yes, Venus is the correct answer. Yeah, not as pleasant as the Cheez-It Bob. Okay. How many minutes would it take if you fell straight to Earth's core? No parachute allowed. Oh, that's crazy. These are crazy questions. I like this. I like this. Hi, Needlecraft. Welcome in. We got an hour, 7 minutes. No idea. Well, just guess. Take a guess. Take a gander. Wait, what was the answer? I sneezed. I couldn't hear. How many minutes would it take if you fell straight to the Earth's core? No parachute needed. Yes, I love this yarn so much. You wouldn't make it, you'd be dead. You would be very dead. Take some guesses, people. We had 60 minutes, we had 7 minutes. You'd be dust. I wonder who actually figured out this. We got 30 minutes. One person who is watching hasn't liked. Oh, if you enjoy our fun yarn snacks, please hit the thumbs up. I'd much appreciate it. Oh, Jason always likes. Alright, so it says the answer is 19 minutes. If you're hungry, hit it too. Yes, Yadira, exactly. Have you ever seen A Journey to the Center of the Earth? Oh, yeah, that's right. Yes, he's always the first one. Actually, a lot of times I think I might be the first one. Alright, this is a fun one. I always say he's salty about Poultrygeist. How many time zones does Mother Russia stretch across, like scenes in a global road trip? Time. Alright, so there's our first lip. Now we're going to do, because his head's pretty big, so I have to make a double crochet on the half double crochet. So we got 4, 4, 8, 7. I know. But I like saying salty because it's funny. I'm gonna guess 1 to 8. Well, it'll be more than that. Okay, so now we got a 13. Yep. 10. 12. Still haven't seen the right answer. I know, right? Anybody else want to drive through Russia just so you could hit all the time zones? 14. 15, 16, less. Somebody skipped over a number. 11, correct answer. 11 time zones. Isn't that crazy? Which country, tiny as a postage stamp, yet mighty in influence, packs a spiritual punch? Hawaii, Vatican City, Vatican City. Hi, Steph. Thank you, hon. You're awesome, as always. Make sure you check her out. She's getting close to her subscribers. We need to get her to 500. But on her other channel. Not the Fur Babies one. It is the center of the Catholic people. Yes, the Vatican City is correct. Yes, on that one. Let's do exclamation crafty so we can drop your link. Did you see the cheesecake, the blueberry cheesecake? Oh, no worries, hon. I will check it out. I finally finished my big, huge order, so now I get a little reprieve. Okay, Jim, no worries. Welcome back. What superpower do bees have that even Mount Everest can't outdo? Oh, no worries. Yes, thank you. I am now 40. Woohoo! Yeah, it feels like it was like a week ago, but it was only yesterday. It's because since between Thursday and today I've only had like 2 hours of sleep. So I don't even know what day it is anymore. I know, but I finished my huge order, so I'm happy. Yeah, that was a weird way to phrase that question. The question was, what superpower do bees have that even Mount Everest can't outdo? It's already Sunday in Puerto Rico. Yadira's in the future, everybody. Yadira, I'm going to start calling you Yarnia. I love your new name. Scully Pop. In Italy, it's 6:34 a.m. Ooh, very awesome. How's the weather? I'm far in the past. Well, it's only 10:30 here. You like Yarnia? I'm lost in Yarnia right now. Alright, so the answer is fly. So what superpower do bees have that even Mount Everest can't outdo is fly. Hi, Lanifa. Welcome in. You're in bed. It's warm. Hey, that's always good. Yes. What funky aroma is rumored to trail behind comets enough to make your nose wrinkle? Mount Everest can't make honey. This is true. It cannot. Yeah, I can't move at all. The Sam is going to have a massive melon, y'all. I love when I make these dolls because their heads are always so much bigger than their bodies. But they're so cute. But she wanted a bigger one. So this is like not my extra large. This is going to be like, oh no, this is my medium size. Now, how can they know the smell of a comet? A melon being a head? Yes. He's going to have a huge melon. Well, okay, if you've watched the movie, his head is a pumpkin, so technically, because his head's an actual pumpkin underneath the burlap sack. Right, yeah, the comets go on Earth, so that's what people say that it smells like. So what does it smell like when the smell behind a comet? So we got a sulfur. Which is also often referred to as what kind of food? Alright, there's his little cuff. Rotten eggs! There you go! Rotten eggs. Good job. Some of the way they worded these questions just sound funny. Yeah, I know, right? Which sizzling planet snuggles up to the sun like an over-enthusiastic fan at a concert? So essentially they're just asking, what's the closest planet to the sun? I know, right? Who's partying out to the sun? Oh, as I hit the thing. Sorry, I'm going to lift this up a little bit. There we go. As I hit it with my hand. Yep, you guys got it. Jamming out over at Planet Sun is Mercury. Which continent plays host to the underwater masterpiece known as the Great Barrier Reef? Welcome in, Raj Karan. I am from Colorado in the United States. Where are you from? And welcome in. Got an Australia. Oh, welcome in. You're from India. Great to have you here. And Australia is the correct answer. I am next door in Kansas. Yay! That's Giovanna. Yadira. I should be wearing my glasses. I think they're in my purse. Hold on. It is 10:11 in India. Gotcha, gotcha. Which colossal creature holds the crown for being the biggest animal on Earth, like the ultimate blockbuster star? That is the future. Okay. Now I can read better now that I put my glasses on. Yeah, the biggest creature on Earth, or biggest animal on Earth. Hey Dusty, how are you? Welcome in. It's been a while since I've seen you. Hope you're good. We got an elephant. It just says on Earth, so it could be anywhere. Doesn't have to be on land. I do not, unfortunately. Sorry, Raj. How's the tie-dyeing been going, Dusty? The whale is larger. Jim says the blue whale. as I knock over cheese bob. You just made a bunch. Very awesome. Did you, if you recorded it, I'll go check a replay. I love watching your tie-dye sessions. A boatload. He's gonna need a bigger boat. State of West Bengal and from Odisha, from where you were from USA. Oh, okay. Yes, the blue whale is the largest or the biggest animal on Earth. They came out great. Nice. I can't wait to see them. You got an email. I sent you some cool emojis you can upload for your members. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. I will take a look. You are awesome. Yes. Let me see here. Oh my goodness. They are freaking adorable. Look at them. Oh my goodness. Those are so cute. Look at them. They're great. Those are adorable. Okay, that one is so freaking cool. Look at these guys. Oh. Oh, dude, that is really neat. I appreciate that so much. You are so cool. Thank you so much. That makes me very happy. You are so awesome. I can't wait to put a few of those on there. Okay. I'm very grateful. Yes, they are so great. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Everybody's going to be so excited. I will get those added in. I really appreciate that. We're going to have some awesome stuff. And I love the colors and the bright colors. It's so cool. I feel very honored. I know. I feel very special. See, I am not good at, I'm good at doing things with yarn, but not much else. Actually, I can like cross stitch stuff like that, but not like computer-y stuff. So that's very cool. I love it. I'm trying to remember where I was at here. And I can't wait to add the yarn ones on maybe some of the little mini video things. That's so great. Thank you. if there's ever anything that you want, like something made or something, please let me know. If you give Jem a pencil and say draw a flower, she'll draw you a pretty blob. Oh, thank you, Scully. I appreciate that. Yeah, if there's something that you could think of that I can make out of yarn for you, you let me know. Because that's what my thing is I like to try to create things out of yarn. Like, I don't know if you saw Paranormal Poet, but I even made him out of yarn. Yes, sunflowers. I can make sunflowers. Gotcha, Steph. And then, yeah, I did see your email, Steph, so I will get back to you after the live. I need to be better about checking my emails. I turn yarn into things. What's your superpower? Yes, I know. Yes, I do love that. Yeah, I made Nick. You guys haven't seen Nick? Hold on, let me show you. I'll show you a picture. So I made his main doll, but then I actually made him because that's the one I wanted to make for him. But yeah, I made mini Nick, even with headphones and everything. Look. Yep, I made Nick. I think he's live right now. Yeah. Yep, I even got a stash. I I don't know what that means. I'm sorry. Just yeah. Anyway, let's go to the next question. Which nation boosts more pyramid power than even the ancient Egyptians might envy? Yeah, I don't know what that was meant for. Yeah, so pick a number between 1 and 6, 2. We got a Peru. I do want to see some pyramids though. I love ancient Egyptian history. Oh, have you done any Egyptian stories? That would be cool. I'm planning to. I did a special a few weeks back on the Discovery Under the Great Pyramid. Ooh, I'm going to have to go back. Now that I have more time, I'm going to be more available and not on replay as much. And not streaming 6 hours a day. Machu Picchu! Yes. But no. I love watching all of those though. I do love the Anubises. That would be really cool to do an Anubis story. Somebody must have been there before the Inca. Yes. Mexico? No. Alright. 2 more. It's actually the Sudan. You give up. Alright. Finally got the heads sorted. Okay. Like I said, it's going to be a big one. The Sudan. S-U-D-A-N. Not like the Sudan. Yeah, the Sudan. Hi, Jan. Welcome in. Which vast continent lays claim to being the world's biggest slice of land, sprawling like a mega mall? I was just thinking that as they share the Nile River. Yeah, exactly, right? Well, and then, yeah, they have all that Sudanese sharing. Yep. Did you know the Inca did not have a written language? I did not know that, actually, now that I think about it. That's very interesting. You could do, they use rope with knots and colors to record things. Oh, very interesting. Who would you mash up with your Egyptian story? It could be Sherlock Holmes and the Egyptians, or it could be, oh, I'm trying to think of what other classic character would be very cool to go back. It would be cool to do like, you know, not like a mummy version, but you could do something like Dracula and the Egyptian. Forrest Gump goes to ancient Egypt, and he just kept running. Oh my gosh, the Asgardians! That would be freaking cool. Yes, no, Izzy's got claim on Forrest now. I'll think of something else. Oh my goodness. The Flash. Run, Nefertiti, run. Flash Gordon. Oh my gosh, Flash Gordon would be hilarious. I'm dying over here. Hold on. Oh my gosh, you gotta do the Flash Gordon. Do it. Do it. That'll be perfect. Or you could do heavy metal. Do heavy metal. Oh, jeez. Oh, my cheeks hurt. Sorry guys. I think I need some sleep. Oh man. I was just thinking of my dad's reaction, Jason, because we used to watch Flash Gordon all the time, and my dad would have loved that. Okay. Where were we? Oh, thank you. I remember a time when we went to the theater for heavy metal, we drank that cheap keg beer. Ugh. Yes. Oh, thank you. Sometimes the giggles do come out. I can't help it. At least I didn't snort. Sometimes it gets too bad and I snort. Yes, I'm so tired. Okay, which vast continent lays claim to being the world's biggest slice of land is Asia? Yes. First it was the Rocky Horror Picture Show. Oh my goodness, yes. That's great. We slammed those pictures. Ugh. It would be like drinking Mad Dog. Headed to bed. It's been a day. Get some rest. Okay, Steph. Hugs, hugs, hugs. Hi, Kristen. How you doing, hon? I hope you're having a great night. Oh, sorry. I have to massage my cheeks. I'm thinking of all I have is that Flash Gordon song playing in my head now. uh, what was the other one I was thinking of? Detroit Rock City. Oh man, that would be great though. Okay. Which speedy feline would win every race, leaving even the Flash in the dust? I could get someone come up and sing it. Yes, yes. Flash. Yes, I'm such a nerd, guys. If you haven't known, I'm a big nerd. Okay, I think it was at 40. We got a cheetah. How many miles per hour can Flash go? Because I'm not sure cheetah is faster than that. I know, right? You know, in all serious though, it would be very funny to have like Vincent Vincent Price style narration with something like something very like absurd like Rocky Horror or something else like that. It would be great. Yes. I don't have an Etsy page, but I do have a Facebook page where you can message me. Okay, Yadira. I'm still trying to see where I want to set up my website. I would usually just sell stuff at Macari. And Cheetah is definitely Cheetah. I don't know if he's faster than the Flash, but they say he is. Okay, this is a weird one. Which quirky critter not only baffled scientists but literally sweats milk? To platypus. Same bye. Okay, Kathy, thank you for hanging out. You have a great night. Hi, Janisha. Welcome in. That is kind of funny. It does sweat milk. Oops. The blueberry ran away. The blueberry cheesecake. A baby platypus is a platypup. Oh my goodness, that is adorable. I finally saw Beetlejuice. It's now on Netflix. Oh, was it? Is the new one? I still haven't watched it, so now I know it's there. I can watch it. I did watch the. Did you see that they redid the Frank and Rose West? They had some new recordings that they hadn't released before. I watched that. Was it last night? Yeah, that was last night. I watched all three of them. Because I did have a Twilight marathon. Because, yes, I am a vampire dork. Speaking of vampires. Yes, love the original Beetlejuice. Yes, the platypus is the correct critter that sweats milk. Which adorable marine mammal loves a bedtime cuddle so much it holds hands while snoozing? Oh, thank you, Kristen. I'm going to try to get on there more. I'm a slacker. Oh, speaking of, me and Jason got to go see the new Final Destination today, and we gave it about a 7 out of 10. It was actually pretty good. It was better than I expected it to be. There was a lot of head death scenes in it. So if you go to see it, it was pretty good. I was thinking about writing some fan fiction continuing the fantasy island with Mr. Rourke and oh yes, that'd be cool. Do it. Do it. Yeah, it was a movie theater and restaurant at the same time, and the seats were recliners, and you ordered your meals from the recliner seats, and they came and took your order from the recliner and brought you whatever you ordered to the seat. It was very interesting. Okay, Sandy, you sleep good. Have a great night. I'll see you later, hun. And then I'll message you probably tomorrow. Octopi are non-social creatures. Sea otters is the correct question, or correct answer. Oh, Cheez-Its. Oh, wait. Cheez-It. Oh, yes. I need to show her the new emojis. I need to get them on here. They're so awesome. I can't wait to put them on there. Look at them. They're so cute. I love that one so much. Those guys are awesome. These ones are so cute too. I just love them all. And I love these yarn ones. I think this one's probably my favorite out of those ones. Because I like the blue background. So awesome. You're falling asleep. You woke up too early. No worries, hun. I saw something on Instagram where a movie theater playing the live action Snow White was completely empty. Oh, wow. Yeah, I don't think I'd go watch that. Yes, I love it so much. Under black lights, which unexpected colors do bananas flaunt like they're at a rave? What? I've never put a banana under a black light. Now I have to, just to see what color they are. Okay, Giovanna, we'll get some more rest. I'll try not to laugh too much. Oh, it's 11:11. Make a wish. Yeah, I don't think I'm planning on seeing that. Alright, so let's see here. I'm almost done with this row. I might have to finish up this head tomorrow, but that's okay. Because this head's going to be a big melon. A big pumpkin. You know what I mean. Whatever the head is. So under black lights, bananas are blue. Did you guys know this? I did not know this. Because since they're yellow, you would think that they would be green, not blue. Hey, Moonrose. How you doing, hon? Does anybody have a black light and a banana laying around so we can test this theory? I need to know if this is true. I can make... Oh, yes. Yes, I feel very loved. Pop. Oh, yes, Scully Pop. Which continent is so globally savvy it stretches across all 4 hemispheres, making it the ultimate world traveler? Oh, yes. I love you too, Scully Pop. You're awesome. Yeah, bring the banana and the black light in here. We need to test the theory. I don't have any bananas, though. I'm gonna have to go order some bananas. so I could test the theory. Wait, I have a UV light, but I don't think it's the same. Alright, I think I'm going to have to do 2 more rows out. I'm trying to make sure I measured this correctly. Okay. Well, thank you all for coming and hanging out with me on this Saturday night. Giovanna says Africa. No black light went missing. I was going to say, wait, is this the 90s? Does anybody still have a black light? Alright, the last question in this one is, which beloved companion literally works up a sweat through its paws on a scorching day? Yes, and Jason on a late night black light store run. We got Saturday detention tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Central. Oh, very cool. What do you read? Is it something that's already there? Grease for breakfast, where Breakfast Club meets Grease for Saturday detention. Oh my gosh. Okay, it'll be up on the screen. That'll be fun. You wrote it? Okay. So 7 p.m. Central, I think that makes it 8 p.m. my time. I'm not good at time zones. Hey Legends, good morning. Oh, Jason, you should read Mr. Vernon. That'd be hilarious. Hey Mars, welcome in. Well, I'll make sure and stop by. They give them hells. That'll be fun. We should totally stop by, yes. I plan on getting up early tomorrow. Actually, I'll probably sleep in tomorrow, but if I go to bed right after this, which I probably will because I'm very exhausted, I will probably get up really early, do my gardening, mow the lawn, and then do a little house cleaning, and then relax a little bit. So, yeah, that'll be fun. I feel like I have a lot of free time after I finished all those bears. So, I'm like, what am I going to do tomorrow? I got special guest Scotty Butters coming up to close the show with the Breakfast Club song from Simple Minds. Oh, very cool. I'm definitely going to check it out. We will be there. I love the Breakfast Club. How can you not, though? Come on. Make sure you drop your link so that everybody who isn't subscribed to you can subscribe. Be there or be square. I know, right? Now I want to watch The Breakfast Club. And Grease, because who doesn't love Grease? I mean, come on. Although I will tell you, I am a huge fan of Grease 2 over Grease 1. But I had a huge crush on the guy from Grease 2, though. I forgot his name. He was in Empire Records. Welcome in, Art. It's exclamation point and then crafty. Just type in exclamation point crafty and it'll drop your link. Yes, please guys subscribe to our friends here and show them some support because they are awesome and help them grow as well. Yeah, but we'll get Nightbot on the case. Make Nightbot do its job. Hi, I love Genshin. Welcome in. Let's ask the 8-ball. Whoa. Alright, we're gonna ask Magic 8-ball something. Boo. Do you have to figure the math, or do you just know what to crochet each stitch? I'm doing the math as I go. I've been loving and enjoying the name that slasher shorts I've been posting. Yes. I've been doing pretty good on them too. Yeah, so since this is my own pattern, I have to make sure that I'm calculating as I go to make sure I get the right amount of stitches. Yep, I have to keep up with the math in my head. And I have a basic pattern that I make for him, but this one, since he's my medium-sized one, I just have to make sure that I do multiples of 6, so it's pretty easy. How do I use the 8-ball? You do exclamation point, 8-ball, and then a space, and then you ask your question. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I love my Sam. I've crocheted him a million times, and each one is always different. I never make them the same because I never want them to be the same, so that they're always unique and special. You're a math nerd? That was my favorite subject, so yes. Alright, oh wait, what's this one? Oh, there's science and anatomy questions, history and culture, fun facts. Ooh, here we go, and oddities. Which citrus superstar defies gravity? Can you guess which one floats and which one sinks between lemons and limes? Oh, thank you. I know. He does look beautiful. What is your favorite texture type of yarn? Hey, welcome in, Callie. Lafine? Did I say that right? Good morning, Manuela. So I really like the Big Twist Posh, which is what I'm using right now, and it's a polyester. How's it in the future there, Manuela? Hopefully you slept well. Should I watch Poultry? If it says yes, I'm gonna laugh. You have to watch it. Oh. I still got an Xmas stocking Mama made 45 years ago. It's still perfect yarn. I don't know what kind. Is it, if you send a picture, I might be able to tell you. It's probably acrylic. I bet you it's an acrylic yarn. Oh, thank you so much, Manuela. I appreciate that. I've been crocheting on and off for about almost 20 years now. I should probably be crocheting right now instead of just sitting here talking. Acrylic really does hold up well. And I'm thinking that a lot of the yarn that they used to use back then was acrylic. It's like 2 feet tall and 10 inches wide. Oh, nice. Hey, good morning, Vima. Thank you so much. I hope you slept well, good as well. She stuffed them full of little gifts. Oh, that's so sweet. See, those are good memories to keep. Have you ever got like tennis elbow from? Yes, yes, all the time. Um, Between yesterday and the day before, I crocheted for like probably 20 hours, and so um, I've definitely hurt myself. So sorry, I couldn't make it up for yesterday's live stream. No worries, no worries. I wasn't on too long yesterday, but I was making it up for today because I had to finish all my bears. Do you guys want to see a picture of the finished bear from the special orders? That's why I love watching crochet. I used to sit mesmerized by her doing. Yes, exactly. I love watching crochet too. I love watching everybody crochet. So I usually jump in from everybody's lives and watch their videos because it's just so much fun. I call it yarn magic because you really take a piece of yarn and you make it into something magical. There'd be a Winston Sig dangling from her mouth with a long chariot. Yep, exactly. Exactly. All right. So this is one of the bears. So this is the finished bear with parts from the jean jacket of the person who passed, and then I had to print out pictures and iron them onto fabric, and then parts of the jacket I had to cut up and get onto the bears, and I made 15 of the bears. This one, the one I just showed you, I made 15 of them. Whenever she whipped me, that Sig would still be in her mouth. Yep, and the cherry never fell off, right? So that one, it probably took. I got on her nerves. Well, my mom had 5 kids. When one of us got in trouble, we all got in trouble. So then we'd all have to stand in a line on the wall. We had the longest wall ever. I love visiting in others' live stream to show everyone. Yes, exactly. Because even though we all crochet, we all have a different technique to it. But that's the thing, is that something that works for me might not work for somebody else, but we all have our own little way to make it work. And everybody always gives a little something to their project that's a little different. And the thing I like the most about like doing crafts and stuff like this is I like to give tips and tricks to help out things that I found that work, because I like to help people make things easier for them. Plus, I think I just like teaching people to do things. Exactly, and you can pick up little amounts of inspiration everywhere. I mean, exactly. Like, I can go into, like, say, Scully's live, and then just watching him do something completely different can give me inspiration for something like a yarn project. It's completely insane. Like where your inspiration can come from. And I love and Jason will tell you, and my friend Jersey will tell you, when I get a really like out there idea, because I like to do things that I like to always keep the ball moving and do things that, you know, a lot of people don't see, and I like to mismatch things that shouldn't go together because I want to be different. I want to stand out. So when I get a fun idea, I have to tell them about it. And I'm like, what do you think about this? What do you think about this? Should I try this? Well, the 8 Ball didn't say it wasn't good. It just said you shouldn't watch it tonight because you're supposed to watch that Zom 100 movie. Here's some inspiration. You can make me a Forrest Gump doll one day. Right? He just kept running. I do have to make an Elvis too. All signs point to yes. I have a quiz for even when you're wanting to know. Oh, it's official. Horror. It's a good movie. Did you take a screenshot, Jason? The 8 Ball is a liar. I took a screenshot. That's hilarious. Oh man. That's too funny. That's hilarious. I'm just sorry. That's so funny. Okay. So this is probably the right width for his head. Yes. 8 Ball, move along there, sir. Where did the show filmed in called Last of Us? Where did the show filmed in called Last of Us? I've only seen a couple episodes of The Last of Us. I need to catch up. How about a script? Forrest Gump and the Texas Chainsaw. Okay, Texas Chainsaw is my favorite horror series. And today, my friend gave me my she was gonna give me this Leatherface doll, and I finally got it. I was so excited. One second, let me count. He runs there by accident. Okay, got it. Yay! Okay. Okay, got the right width. Boy. So, I finally got my Leatherface figure. And I was so excited. I just double counted to make sure I had the right amount before I stopped what I was doing. Who will survive and what will be left of them? You guys ready? Look how awesome he is. So this is my favorite horror series character. So this is the Nika 25th anniversary release. Yeah, it's a figure, yes. I know, isn't he awesome? It even has a replacement head and everything. I'm gonna leave him in the box, obviously. I know, I would love to get it signed. My favorite rendition of the movie will probably be, I would have to say, it's a toss-up. I do love the original, but I actually like the 2009 remake? The original is so good though. Yes, the original is so good. But I really enjoy all of the Texas Chainsaw movies. As a series as a whole, they are my favorite. And I love making the other face dolls. Oh wait, was it the 2009 remake? The one with the, what's her name, Jason? I always say it wrong. The Dario or whatever her name is. Yeah, the Alexandria Dario. I do like that remake. But yes, I was very happy to get this one. Pick this one up. It was a gift, so I was very excited to get it. So it goes into my prized possession. Oh, really? Very cool. I'm jelly. Yes, it is definitely a collector's item. It goes with the rest of my horror collectibles. I think it's creepy. Yes. I'm a huge horror nerd. I have I've met two of the Jasons. I've met Ghostface. I've met Michael, the newest Michael Myers. I've met, oh my gosh, I'm trying to remember all the ones I've met. I've met quite a few of them. I really want to meet, you know, Art the Clown. To make me consult the 8-ball. I know a lot of people don't love horror, but I love horror stuff. I think I'm more obsessed with horror than obsessed with horror is with horror. Just saying. I do a lot of Comic-Cons. I've been doing, I do a vendor booth at Comic-Cons for the last, this would be my 10th year. So I stand in line and meet them. Oh yeah. I didn't get to meet Elvira because her line was too long and I couldn't leave my booth for that long. Same with Robert England. There was a 2-hour wait. Hey, you failed at the horror trivia yesterday, mister. Don't forget. Alright, so I need to do 6 times 56, so we got 330. 330 stitches. Did I do that math right? $336. I'm step out the studio for a bitch. Catch you later. Okay, I will see you tomorrow, Scully Pop. Thank you again. Thank you. You gave up. You did fail. You need to brush up on some of those facts. Yes, I appreciate it, Scully, so much. See, Jem remembers. So I'll probably be on for, I don't know if I'll finish the whole head, but I'll do most of it. Welcome back, hon. Nope. She will take my side. She loves me. Okay. Yeah, you literally quit. Run the replay. Aw, thank you. Everyone. Well, you couldn't answer a lot of the questions. It's okay. We'll keep you around. Here, I'll ask you one question. See if you can get it right. After dying in the electric chair and making a deal with the devil, Horace Pinker continues his murderous ways in what 1980 film directed by Wes Craven? I'm pretty sure it starts... Oh, I'm going to give you a hint. I'm pretty sure it starts with an S. Because, 88. Hold on, let me get to 90. 88, 89, 90. So, Horace Pinker... I think they tried to base that off of the serial killer guy. So I'm pretty sure that's the one with the guy in the electric chair. So I think on the cover of that movie, it's all like blue. So I think that's called Shocker. Okay, well, let's see if you can get the top one. In 2007, this one's easy. Rob Zombie directed what remake about a young Michael Myers? If you don't get that one, then you're definitely lose. Okay, fine. Ah, it was Shocker. I'm the winner. I'm the winner. 6. Yeah, I even know the cover of that movie. I think all of his it's like a white and blue electric shocks all over the cover, and like it's like his hair is all standing up too. It's really funny. But I think they tried to do that off of the serial killer from Canada who fed his victim to pigs. You can't win if I've never heard of it. But then how are you obsessed with horror, though? A group of young people are guided through an abandoned radioactive area in Russia in which 2012 film. You should know that one. I must sleep. My eyes are trying to squeeze themselves shut. Okay, good night. Are you not answering now? I know the answer to that one. Yes, it's the Chernobyl Diaries. What is the name of the possessed doll in Child's Play? Charles Lee Ray. You're sleepy? I know, I'm getting there too. 13, 14. I was trying to see if I can hold out to 12. Yeah, Charles Lee Ray. Dewey and Bella. Give me the power, I beg of you. Yep, Chucky, Charles Lee Ray, Chernobyl Diaries. Good job. Yeah, no worries, Moonrose. $30. Yeah, this is a big guy. Look how cute he is. Aww. It's okay. You just gotta make a list of this stuff. So then now you'll brush up on some of them. I'm yawning. Do you know about Buffy? Because I'm the Buffy master. Did I tell you about my shelf? No, what happened? I'm just trying to give you a list of movies to watch. Oh, you got it into the office? Nice. I have really got to do my craft room here. Have you watched the original TV series The Stand? That was my favorite growing up. We had to record it on a VHS tape. But I read the book when I was a teenager. Or a young teen, like 11 or something like that. Yes, thank you. You're awesome. Yep. And 0 sugar. I got a blood orange flavored Diet Dr. Pepper today. Alright, we're at 200 stitches, so it's a good stopping place for this guy. Let me write this down. I am still working on my vest. Dressed, almost done on one side. The first side I am just a slip stitch. Oh, very cool. Congrats. Alright guys, I am wiped. I need some sleep. So I appreciate you all hanging out with me tonight. Thank you so much. I hope you all have a great night. And I will be back sometime tomorrow. Stay crafty and thank you so much for hanging out. Good night. Love, love, love. Bye, guys. Oops. We'll finish up Sam tomorrow. Good night, everybody. Sleep well.